the past 2 years, our lives have been turned upside down by the coronavirus, and to prevent future events like this happening, we need to stay safe. Contrary to popular opinion, it is better to continue wearing masks in public. This is because people are becoming more careless with their health, public settings are returning to how they were before, and masks can help prevent spread of old and new coronavirus variants. Although having COVID for some people may not be all that bad, I personally know people and their families who have been severely affected. First of all, people are becoming more careless with their health and with others' health. Back when Texas was in quarantine, or even below full capacity for businesses, we were very cautious. We wore our masks, we washed our hands, and we practiced social distancing. On March 2nd, 2021, Governor Abbott lifted the mask mandate in Texas, according to gov.texas.gov. From then on, people were frustrated and angry at people who were taking off their masks, and they would let people know. Nowadays, not many people wear masks or take care of their health. In January, the flu season hit, and there was a huge coronavirus surge, peaking at a daily average of 68,448 cases, according to the New York Times. Because people chalked their symptoms up to allergies or flu instead of COVID, and because people weren't taking precautions like they should have. These are just individual changes, but this leads to public changes. Additionally, public settings are being normalized again. I mentioned before that the mask mandate was lifted and that full capacity for businesses is now happening. Every time a guideline for COVID was lifted, there was a rise in cases, as we know. Continuing to wear a mask will protect others while communities are beginning to get up and running again. As stated in the New York Times, Dr. Ugarte from the World Health Organization concurred that masks had been proven to be highly effective in reducing the transmission of the virus when used properly. Lastly, schools this year do not provide a virtual option. There are hundreds and thousands of kids in singular buildings, and it is hard to find things in school that are actually clean, especially with double the people as last year and the health mandates lifted. Therefore, wearing masks can help keep everyone safe so that we can enjoy our lives moving forward. Finally, wearing masks can prevent the spread of the new COVID surges. According to statistics in the New York Times, an average of 2,735 cases per day were reported in Texas in the last week. Cases have increased by 3% from the average 2 weeks ago, and deaths have been increased by 8%. COVID cannot spread if everyone is keeping themselves safe. Wearing masks can prevent people getting sick and spreading that sickness. New COVID variants are here, and lockdowns are happening in China, where it all started. To prevent COVID from traveling to Texas again and multiplying, we need to let it pass by wearing our masks and taking care of our health. The only way to resolve the pandemic and to try and go back to normal is to wear our masks in order to protect ourselves and others from contracting any form of the coronavirus. Today, I explained why it is better to continue wearing a mask in public. First, I explained how people are becoming more careless with their health. Next, I confirmed that communities were normalizing again. And finally, I pointed out how masks can prevent the spread of various coronaviruses. I hope that next time you question whether or not you should wear a mask, you keep the health risks of everybody in mind, and you choose to wear one regardless of how comfortable your face is. Thank you.